Howdy y'all, clem.skates here. I'm a skater in Fayetteville, Arkansas. If you don't know about that area, it's located in the Ozarks, which is very hilly. So I specifically, my type of niche of skating is hill bombing and downhill skating. So today I'm going to be showing you how to go downhill. So yeah, what is a hill bomb? So a hill bomb is when you go downhill as fast as you possibly can, whatever that is for yourself. And then also you're just full sending it. It's on any kind of wheels, in my opinion. And primarily we see like longboarders and we see inline skaters doing it, but today I'm going to be showing you the tricks and maneuvers of how to hill bomb and downhill skate on quad skates. So today I'm in my Slades. These are my detachable shoe skates. I love them. I have a little more experience with hill bombing, so I am able to hill bomb in a shoe skate, but I definitely recommend, if you're going to be hill bombing, you're gonna need, first off, a very supportive boot, whatever that is for you. You know, there's a wide range of like great boots out there, Moxies, Moonlights, everything like that. And then Slades is what I wear specifically. And I have a discount code, clem.skates, if you want to get like 10% off. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you specifically the tricks and maneuvers of how to do it in quads. And so what I do specifically to control my speed is just carving, and then also I call them also like mini power slides, you know, because that's just like the longboard and roller skate like conversion for me, because I'm kind of just like edging and using that like resistance to slow my speed down. And then I'm also going to be showing you like different like tips and tricks if you're having trouble like with T-stops going at really fast speeds, or if you're having trouble transitioning backwards at really fast speeds. And then also just how to like do a plow stop at like if you just want to control your speed, and then how to also come to a complete stop whenever you need to. Part. This is what the rolling part looks like. It clips on. Okay, you're wearing, okay, if you're gonna be hill bombing, make sure you're wearing like full gear and that you want to be wearing a helmet. And also I would say first start off in like a parking garage. Parking garages are great. You're just able to just like at a very it's not super steep, and you're able to really work and practice those like carving. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, clem.skates here, and I'm going to be showing you how to hill bomb. Okay, so my tips and tricks for doing carves or mini power slides or things like that, little curves and stuff, is, so whatever direction that you are going is the foot that you want to be leading with. So if you're going right, you want to be leading with your right foot. If you're going left, you want to be leading with your left foot. And the biggest thing in order to control your speed while you're doing this is you want to make sure, one, that you're like looking in the direction that you're like wanting to turn. Don't just like have your head straight forwards, you know. If you're wanting to go this way, kind of bring your head that way and your body will follow really well. And then second, you want to be not having your feet just like completely parallel to each other. The foot that is not leading is the foot that is going to be like putting the resistance and making you help you like slow down your speed a little bit. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing your outer front edge, and you're going to be pushing it out, and you're going to not only like, you're going to keep this foot like where you're going, and then this foot's going to kind of make a little curve, you know. It's just going to kind of edge out a little second, you know. That's what your leg, it's like the maneuver what your leg's going to do. Okay, so this is where those curving those edges is so important. All right, next for T-stops. So you're gonna have your balance on this leg, and then this is the foot that you make the T shape with. And so you're gonna be doing a little ballet plie, you know, like this. And then you're not gonna be the biggest mistake I see is people do this with their foot. Don't do that. You're gonna drag your foot, you're gonna ruin your wheels. It doesn't slow you down, and it just doesn't work very well. And then, so basically, don't angle your foot. You wanna do the plie, but don't angle your foot. Plie, don't angle, you know? And then the next trick is, I'm gonna have to get a little closer. Right? This is the foot that you're balancing on. This is the foot that you're gonna stop with. So my biggest tip and trick to make sure that you don't get like the little like shaky to shakes whenever, or like the bounce that you get whenever you're trying to do the T-stop. In order not to get that, what I tell my skaters is, so like, look at this in reference. This wheel right here is the back wheel, and then this one is the front one. So whenever you're putting your foot down, you're doing the plie first, right? And then I want you to, I know I told you not to angle, but I want you to put the other way, this wheel down first, and then I just barely kiss, and then you kiss it with this wheel. So by doing this wheel first and then this wheel second, you're able to find kind of like where you're gonna put your wheel down, and you're able to just like barely kiss it, and it won't give you the little speed wobbles. I'll show you what that looks like in real deal. So what does that look like? If you're needing more balance, I would recommend that you have your hands on your knees for a second. You know, you're in skater position, all right? And then I want you to go, and then I want you to kiss the ground with this wheel, the back wheel front first, and then the front wheel. And then you're able to just come to a complete stop. I'll show a little clip it somewhere here whenever I figure out how to edit on YouTube or for YouTube. T-stop! When I do a plow stop at like during a hill bomb, I make sure not to like, I know plow stop is coming to like a complete, you know, stop, you know, but I do it to where I just kind of keep that plow where I'm ever so slightly having my toes pointed inwards, and I'm like kind of just like resisting and using my outer edges, and I'm able to like come to like just like be able to control my speed on like a really steep hill versus just like coming, and like honestly you'd probably tip over if you tried to come to a complete stop. But now plow stop. So T-stop, plow stop, carving, those are the forward ways to stop. I use the T-stop and the plow stop to control my speed right before I'm about to maybe do like a transition to backwards and use my toe stop. You know, there's like, it really just takes practice. The biggest thing I have to say about transitioning to backwards, if you're having trouble, it's like, it's really about shifting your balance from leg to leg, trusting yourself, turn that head, just move and just like practice. And then you'll get a little bit better at doing it at faster speeds. So yeah, when you transition to backwards, your balance is on this leading leg. And then you open up. The biggest thing I have to say is people mistake it for just an immediate 180. It's not. If you just see how my stance is right now, this was like me mid doing my thing. This curve that happens with my leading leg is normal, and that's basically what happens. The biggest thing is just to make sure that you don't make that curve too big. So I just say like that. And then see if when you're transitioning backwards, if you're just able to shift that balance over, you know, and then now this leg is leading and this leg is back. You kind of need to be able to adapt and use like one, unless you want one toe stop to just go completely down and have to change them back and forth. I would highly recommend just like getting used to like leading with one foot and leading with the other foot, because that's really what you're doing whenever you're hill bombing, is you're leading whenever you're going right, you're leading when you're going left, and that leg is forwards. And so you need to be able to do that interchangeably on like a downhill while like going backwards. So yeah. thank y'all for watching. I'm super excited about all of the different videos I'm going to be making for you guys. I've been teaching for a long time, and so I've been needing to do this. I just am not too comfortable seeing myself on video, but we'll get used to it. You know, we all do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also follow my skate Instagram, clem.skates, and I also will be posting once a week. Hopefully. Probably. I'm pretty committed.